What's up, everyone, and welcome to the Microtransaction. I'm, of course, your host, Liquid, and joining me today, I have Season 3 March, Chris. Chris, how are you today?
I could be better.
We could all be a little better. I think if you're a Halo fan in general, everyone could be a little better, right? And that comes out. So we what was it called? The video. We had a video today on YouTube that was uploaded from 343. It was like a little dev talk kind of thing.
Yeah,
right?
I think that's exactly what it was called, like dev talk.
Yeah. So, and they were just talking about things that are coming in the future, in the Halo Infinite future, and of course we're excited. It seems like every time they're about to make an announcement, we get excited only to be let down. And why break the chain now, right? Why stop now? So they decided to reveal like all the stuff that are coming. Don't get me wrong, they talked about some good stuff. So let's get some of the good stuff out the way, because there's a lot of bad stuff too. So like, for example, they were bringing up like how Forge is coming along. It seems like Forge is, I want to say it's kind of like the number one priority right now, right? And they even acknowledge like some of the leaks and some of the stuff here. So we know that all the stuff we've been watching is obviously legit. That's always nice here. They talk about implementing some kind of reporting system. It's so funny because like I was watching a lot of people who like stream it, and it's exactly, well, I'll get into that later. But yeah, there was some good stuff. Anything that stood out that was good that you noticed and from this dev talk?
The video itself, I'll say the main positive: something is better than nothing. Good or bad news is better than nothing that we had the last couple prior months before. So I would say that's the positive. I like the news. I like news. I like being communicated to as someone who's enjoying the service.
Absolutely, I agree with you. I think the video, the production quality of it as well, just the whole, just a couple guys just talking, you know what I'm saying, as far as what they've been doing, what they've been up to. I think it goes a long way. I would say even the honesty coming up forward, I think that's always a good thing.
And my man's kicks, did you see his
dude? The Jays were on point. The Jays were certainly on point. I love how he put it in with the jacket. It was very incorporated very well. Highly fashionable. Yeah. Any other good things stood out for you that you can recall before we start going into the negative?
Let's get into it, Liquid.
Okay, so let's just jump right into it. So we got some good things, but of course we got some bad things, and this is what I've been telling people, because before I get started as far as what's to come, it's everything that we knew of that was coming already. It's just a little later than we expected. And it's so funny because like I was watching a couple like people who do the Twitch streams, and they were like watching the video, and it's exactly the same complaint that I have. Like, listen, you people are way too optimistic. I can't, like you need to save this optimism, like because even Mint Blitz, I think, is one of the videos that I watched where, or Sean W, I think it was actually, where I'm just like, dude, I'm like, you're a little way too optimistic for all these things that, like he's talking about the leaks and how so excited and stuff and how we're getting it, and I'm like, whoa, you're a little too optimistic here. Take it with a grain of salt. I always say that, and this is why. All right, this is why here. So just to throw out what's coming here. Forge beta, from my understanding, it was supposed to be coming out this month, September. Am I right? Okay.
Yes.
It's now coming November 8th.
Yes.
Okay. All right. 2 months later. Let's go. Campaign, network, co-op, and mission replay. First of all, mission replay? You serious? We still haven't figured that out.
That's a feature.
That's a delayed feat. That's wild. That is wild. So this is all. And by the way, everything that I'm mentioning right now is from.
By the way,
I'm sorry.
Liquid, as our resident Sony expert.
Yes.
What comes out on the 9th?
Of what, November? God of War. Yeah, God of War Ragnarok. So, granted,
really shitty time to come up with anything story related.
Yeah, you're 100% right. Especially, yeah. Oh man. But yeah, there's that's coming out. The one good thing I forgot to mention is 30 tier battle pass, at least to hold us down for free. Oh, but there's a green assault, Chris.
This is cut content from season 1 that was supposed to be sold to us.
Okay, and they just cut it out, so they're just and they're throwing it in, just wrapping it in a little bow.
No. It works for people who aren't maniacs like me.
Yeah.
No. No, this is this CQC and CQB and the Emil knife. This is
Mhm.
all season 1 content. It was in the files. It showed that it was supposed to be at the shop at one point. They pulled it, and that's why everyone's been asking for this armor. Like, where has it been? It's been in the
Oh,
game
I
since
didn't know
like
they pulled it.
season 1.
Ah, I
Yeah.
gotcha. I had no idea they
So
pulled it.
don't be like, oh wow, I'm getting all this. It's good that you're getting it for free.
Sure.
You should have been in season 1. It should have
Right.
been in the game 9 months ago.
Absolutely. I couldn't agree with you more than I had no idea that this was content that was pulled
It's
from the
flying right under
files.
it's flying right under the radar with most people.
Damn. All right, and then 2 new maps, Detachment and Argyle from the
2 new Forge maps.
okay 2 new Forge maps. Yeah, Detachment and Argyle, but I didn't think they looked too bad. I mean, from the little bit that we've seen, I'm like, hey, whatever, cool. I could always use some more maps, right? Then on top of that, just on the lower end stuff here, Match XP beta. What's that? What is Match XP beta?
You know how when you play a game and you like in Halo Reach, it was supposed to be where you get a certain, like how you do is how many points you get,
Yeah.
and so it's supposed to be that.
Okay. I gotcha.
Yeah, and they don't think they're gonna nail it, so that's why they throw in this beta.
The beta word, yeah, obviously.
Anyway,
so you got a new game mode coming out called Covert One Flag. A good new game modes I'm always down for. Then there's the December event, Winter Contingency 2, and then
yeah,
there's
that's a 30 tier battle pass.
oh, is that what that is? Okay, and then you
Yeah.
got a January event called Joint Fire.
Mm-hmm.
And then last but not least, for this November to 8th to March 7th little time span, you got quality of life improvements, which has been, I think this whole thing is ever since day one has been trying to quality of life improvements. So
And-
Chris, so far with this first half that we've gone through, what do you got for me? Like, what are you feeling?
Okay. First of all, I'm gonna start for co-op campaign.
Okay.
I like how they did. By the way, you know how they told us that it wasn't coming out in August, like the target.
Yeah.
It was a reply of a tweet of Sean W.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it's like, why didn't you have this official tweet? You could have just tweeted this out. We know.
Right.
It's August 31st. We know we're not getting the co-op.
Yeah, no
campaign.
shit, right?
Like, come on. You could, but no. It was a reply to a tweet from a YouTuber. What?
Right.
All right. That's the first thing. The campaign stuff. It's just, and the campaign, like I was hitting to before, it comes a day before God of War.
Yeah.
And I know they're different genres. I'm assuming the same older people who played Halo also played God of War. For some reason, I think those two kind of intermingle some. There is no way someone's gonna be like, you know what? Instead of playing God of War, a genre-defining game, I'm gonna play Halo co-op. You're crazy.
You're looking at that guy right now.
Yeah.
Looking at that guy right now, like, dude, I'm
Like-
gonna play God of War. There's no way I'm not gonna play God of War.
No, why? Only an idiot. What if you were
Yeah.
given the option?
Well,
You'd
hold
have
on,
to be
well,
a whole fucking
To be
idiot.
fair, maybe somebody's like, hey, I don't have a PlayStation. Maybe I don't have
It ha-
$70.
Unless I'm saying if you have
If you had it,
the
if it's available to
capability-
you, right?
No, you know it's funny because this is one of the games you buy. These are God of War is even for the game is the kind of game that comes out for people that buy games once a year.
100%.
You buy God of War.
Yes.
Like, oh, I'm gonna play the shit out of that.
Or
game.
you buy a
Yeah.
PS5 for the God of War. It's a console buying
Yes.
game. Yeah, you would buy a console for the game.
Absolutely.
So yeah,
And what just and just the rhetoric of the first. I get it that you're trying to package it,
Mhm.
but when you think about everything for more than 2 seconds, it starts peeling away.
right. Yeah, it
It's,
really does.
it's ridiculous. But as of everything that says now, this November 8th, Forge is supposed to come out, campaign co-op, this 30 tier free thing, it's supposed to all come out
Mhm.
November 8th. And I don't believe that at all.
You know what's funny? I was just about to ask you that. I was just about to say that I don't think they have a shot in hell that this comes out, just from their record. Not because of something that's coming up, not because of future events, but just from 343's a track record. Dude, like, this shit's not coming out till next year at this point, is how I feel.
Not all three of these are not coming out. And they're
Right.
supposed to have events in December and January, and I'm like, You want these are major updates, and you think you're gonna hit all of these? No,
Right.
we're gonna get Forge. We're gonna get Forge.
That's what I
out
was
of
thinking too.
everything
Yes,
else.
Forge. That's the only thing I think we can get is Forge. And that's
Campaign
it.
co-op needs to get delayed just to give it some sort of breathing room.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? And this XP stuff it's an additive. It's not like a major thing.
Right.
You know, it's cool that it's there, but it's not making
Yeah.
me buy the game.
Yeah,
It's
you
an additive.
explained it to
It's
me, and I
something-
still don't really. I don't know. I don't really
it's
get
just
it.
like
I
you
don't
know how
care
you
for it.
like remember in MCC you gain points and it goes to your overall rank and you have like
MCC.
the little badge.
Oh yeah. Oh okay, like
Well,
throughout the
that's all that
games.
is.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, it's like a little fake ranking system. I gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's just so you see a bar moving all the time. It doesn't feel like
Right. You feel like you're making some kind of progress of some sort.
yes.
I gotcha. All right. Well, that pretty much caps it for the March 7th stuff, for ending on March 7th, rather. And by the way, season 2 was supposed to end November 8th, right? Or is it around November, right? Is that when it's supposed to end?
It's November 8th.
All right. So this is what's taking place. So everything's being pushed back essentially a season, and it seems like it's just going to keep being pushed back here. Then to start off March 7th here, this will be officially season 2 will be active for 90 days at this point, if my math serves me correctly. Starting March 7th, we're gonna get new maps, Arena and Big Team Battle. We don't know the names of those maps yet, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And we're gonna get the Bandit Rifle. We're gonna get the Shroud Screen, just one new piece of equipment. And then a new battle pass. So season 3 essentially is what starts, which is called Echoes Within. Very Destiny-like sounding name.
Yes.
Right?
The image. I
Yeah,
was like,
even
yo.
the image, the logo looked very it looked very Destiny. So, oh no, go ahead.
By the way, 343 gains an award for having the longest season in gaming history.
Yeah,
Season 2 will now be 10 months long.
that's wild. That's
By
wild.
the
That's crazy.
when we're playing season 3, we'd be in season 2 for 10 months. How dumb? Like the thing is, it's like I don't
Yeah,
want to
what did I
bash
say?
the
I said
people at
90 days.
343.
Why did I say 90 days then? Yeah, you're
Don't
right.
worry about it.
Yeah, go ahead. That's one season. One
Like-
season is usually 90 days.
Like it shows that this game was in the utmost development hell. You cannot convince me that this game was in production for 6 to 7 years?
Yeah, 7 years apparently.
Over half a billion
Yeah,
dollars.
500 million bucks.
Are you over that?
Yeah,
that.
over that exactly. That's crazy.
And this is what we're getting.
Yep.
We're getting betas of Forge, beta of an XP thing. A lot of betas to bring around because I'm still playing a motherfucking beta.
Yeah, the whole game's a beta right now. That's what it feels like.
I don't think the game is gonna. I think in their brain, behind closed doors, March
Mhm.
is their actual launch date.
I think so too. I think that's when. Well, and even they said it themselves. Well, they were saying starting November. That's when things start kicking off. I think they're full of shit. I don't think. I agree with you. I think March is when things will start kicking off as well. And by then, I guess the big question is, will it be too late? I don't know.
I think everything from this point on is getting everything ready for Tanaka.
Oh, gotcha.
This game does this Forge and these things could possibly bring Forge is going to be amazing. I can't undersell that enough.
Mhm.
The thing is, Liquid, how the hell am I going to play Forge?
All right.
Customs are still broken.
Right. Exactly.
Pros are having a problem playing 4v4 on a map Halo 343 made. And you're telling me it's supposed to work with all this extra shit in it?
Yeah,
Get the
there's
fuck
no
out
way.
of here,
There's
dude.
no way.
There's no way this is gonna work.
Absolutely not. I couldn't agree with you more. Just to add as far as what else is coming, we got custom game browser, in-game reporting apparently. This is all again starting March 7th. New game mode called VIP and Escalation. New Fractured.
That's supposed to be the PvE thing.
Oh, okay, gotcha. A new Fractured event, a new narrative event apparently, which didn't we get a narrative event and it was like barely anything. It was like trash.
It's embarrassing.
Yeah, it was an embarrassment. To even put that out there was embarrassing. A Forge beta update, so I guess they're expecting Forge to still be in beta come March. That's what it's telling me if it's a Forge beta update. And then of course quality of life improvements.
It basically it's finally caught up where desync is this massive problem. The ping is high. The team's looking into to it now since the last update, and all we got was a matchmaking really update, and it broke the game. Right now, I'm playing games where I'm like, if I get 40 ping, I'm like, whoa, this is a low ping game.
Same.
I'm like, even people in Texas, Optic is known for having the best server, like the best team with the best servers, and they're getting 30 ping over there.
And that's the locations of the servers. You can't get any closer. I guess unless you want to be on your ass literally sitting on a server.
Your Xbox, you just plays on top of it.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man,
it's ridiculous.
It is. It really is ridiculous. Man, 343. I said it before, and I'm gonna say it again. I don't think they're the team that should be running the Halo helm.
No.
I feel like they need to give it to someone else. I think Microsoft could do so much better. I think this is an embarrassment, a slap in the face. Here's a time where Microsoft could be taking off and like just like they're doing, I would say, better than PlayStation at the moment, and they could just fucking be just thriving. If this could like really kick off, dude, this will just be another like oil that's just feeding the beast, and it's just like they're just dropping the ball. Fumbling the bag.
This right now, we should have a Halo. When Call of Duty drops, we shouldn't be afraid. Now Halo is terrified. They had all the momentum in the world and they dropped the ball, and now you have Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the Call of Duty that the majority of people like. You're gonna have an updated BR to go with it, and I'm like, unless they drop the ball immensely, why would anyone not play Call of Duty when they could play Halo? Especially, there's been the lightest bit of rumors that it could be on Game Pass.
No, man.
Then the only advantage you have is gone. If this Call of Duty is not going to be on Game Pass, next year's 100% is going to be on Game Pass.
Well, next year they're not coming up with one next year. It's
or whatever.
The year after that. So it'll be 2024's Call of Duty at that.
Anyway, Call of Duty, as soon as they can, is coming to Game Pass. Spill Sensors said actually today.
Oh, okay. So yeah, as soon as that happens, you better believe that Halo Infinite will be on the back burner. If you thought it was bad, now it's probably going to be even worse.
Yeah,
it doesn't make them. I'm sure it doesn't make anywhere near as much money as Call of Duty is going to bring them.
No, it's just so sad.
Yeah,
that it's been a decade of failure under 343 Industries.
Yeah,
over and over again, promises of great games and always finds a way to fall short in every retrospect of gaming. They are ruining their flag. Their I forget the word.
Flagship.
Their flagship
title.
Game.
Yeah.
And the thing is, people still want to play Halo. That's the shitty part.
Yeah. Oh,
people still want to play Halo.
People were in the comments were like, "Oh yeah, thank you for the honesty." And then when people were like dogging 343, people were just like, "Oh, what do you expect? Stuff to just happen tomorrow?" I'm like, "Motherfucker, where have you been the last 10 months? Like, what the fuck?"
Like, yeah, the people who are like, no, people who are like 3.
Yeah,
I'm like, bro, you're crazy. I'm one of the biggest Halo fanboys I know.
100%.
I don't think I've ever met a bigger Halo fanboy than me in person.
Right.
And even I know, I'm like, this is unacceptable.
No, this is.
I'm like,
absolutely.
You look around, it is not even that far. You have to go look at Bungie and what they're doing with Destiny. Even if you don't like Destiny and the matchmaking and stuff like that, they're constantly coming out with content and story content, and the world feels lived in, and you have ownership, and it's just, today was a hard day to be a Halo fan. 343 is. My heart goes out for the people that are busting their ass at 343.
Sure.
Because I'm like, you're in the ultimate uphill fight. And by the time the game stabilizes, if Tanaka doesn't hit, I was like, people are like, they should start working on Halo 7. There's not going to be a Halo 7.
Yeah, and for the record, if anyone who doesn't know what Chris is referring to when he says the Tanaka or Tatanka, I believe it's the Battle Royale is what he's referring to, the Battle Royale.
If this BR don't hit, we won't see a Halo for 10 years.
Damn, that's a sad thing to say, but I think you're 100% right. I think you're on the money there. Well, Chris, I think this is gonna wrap it up here. Do you have anything else to say about 343 and the only consistency they have is pretty much disappointment? But anything else you have?
Honestly, if I lose the words escape me because this hurts. As a Halo fan, this hurts. Halo needed not to be good It needs to be great, and it's not even okay.
Ooh, that's strong words. Well, I'm gonna leave you all per usual. Would love each other, take care, but above all else, just be cool. We'll catch you in the next video, whenever that is. But we'll catch you next stream for sure. That's tomorrow.